Hello again, Dr. Ann. Within this video clip, I will be giving an analysis and an overview of our final project. Just reflecting back on the preparation that I put into this assignment. The time spent consulting with other school counselors about what things to include, what things not to include, trying to remember that the time restraints involved in completing this assignment. Overall, I think I did a good job. My topic was a topic that is in the past not been a major topic for elementary school clients. In the past, to my understanding, suicide wasn't something that typically elementary students dealt with, but increasingly throughout the years, this issue has become an issue for elementary age students. Therefore, just in an attempt to, I guess, prepare myself for the possibility of having to address, work with, help, assist, advocate for a student who might be experiencing suicidal ideations. This project gave me a good foundation to build upon. As I stated in the previous video, I continue to struggle with asking open-ended questions in a manner that leads me or leads the client to identifying their own solution to their problems. I think for the most part, I think about that process while I am attempting to counsel a client. Therefore, it makes it a little hard for me. So, one of my recommendations as part of this analysis is to find out or to learn how to think about asking open-ended questions without necessarily being overwhelmed by the fact that I struggle with that. And right now I don't know exactly the best way to do that. I think as a means of preparation, what I'm going to do is to begin to write down questions that I will ask in particular situations. Attempt to rehearse those questions and those situations with perhaps some of the kids that I work with, my wife, my children, as a way to help me to eventually be able to naturally ask these questions without having to put so much thought into how I would ask it and at what time to ask those questions. Again, like I said, this experience was a great experience for me. I learned a lot. Perhaps this semester taught me more than many of the previous semesters, because it wasn't just about book knowledge, but within this semester I had to learn a lot about myself, and that's a good thing because I know what my weaknesses are, what my strengths are. I have been able to assess myself and to understand what things I can do better, areas wherein I need more practice, and all of those things are good when we talk about and when we think about just personal development. In comparison to residency and the things that we learned and that we went over during residency, I think this final project, this final exam, as well as the residency project, taught relatively the same things. I think that the final allowed for more opportunity to put into practice the things that we were able to identify as weaknesses, as well as to put into practice some of the things that our cohort members indicated as strengths and things that they had preferred we individually demonstrate within our the counseling sessions that we had during residency. I think I'm going to continue to do well. This year has been a struggle for me, trying to meet the demands of a professional school counselor while continuing to take coursework, has taken a toll on me. I'm truly thankful for this break that we're about to have. I think it's going to give me an opportunity to recharge, to refocus, knowing that we are at the halfway point of this journey is a good feeling, because it shows me personally that I have what it takes to complete this journey and to continue to grow and develop as a school counselor. It's showing me that I don't know it all, which is a good thing. That I have a lot of work ahead of me as I think about things that I would love to implement within my school counseling program. Currently, I'm attempting to put together a all boys group for some of our high risk African American males who struggle with behavior as well as academics. I think this will help me in our upcoming semesters, learning to have sessions designed to help my kids to grow and to develop, to understand the importance of education, to understand self-worth, understand the importance of what it means to be a sociable person. I think all of these things will help me in my professional development. Overall, like I said, this final exam was a great experience. I thank you for this experience as well as all of the experiences that you have provided us throughout our journey thus far. And I wish you the best, and I know you wish us the best. Again, thank you, Dr. A.